You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Welcome back. Hi, everybody. It's been a minute. I haven't seen you guys in quite some time. I am Jeff. Thanks for tuning into the EXP. It's like the homecoming. You guys might have seen me on a couple other shows previously, Thursday morning show and a Saturday night show from the shop. But guys, we're here now. And the best part about being here is I get to share all these books with you again. So Thursday night, welcome. Everybody hanging out, everybody tuning in again. I am Jeff. We are the EXP. And let's get this party started. And more importantly, I got to remember to look straight ahead right at you guys. Oh my goodness, it's really been a minute. So what's up, guys? How you been? Thanks for having me back. We'll pop up in front here. Just hang out on the table. We'll talk about a lot of cool stuff tonight. So I wanted to make a special return here to the EXP and just drop a lot of really awesome vintage books. Guys, as you can see, some heavy hitters here across the board. I know Rex and Alex have been showing you guys some of the stuff that we've been pulling in. But this is kind of peeling back the onion and a little bit more. Want to get in depth, detail some of the books that we have, guys. So everything is priced out, ready to rock. Like you know, here on the EXP, we strive to give you the best books, the best customer service, and always want to put on an amazing show for you. So please fire away, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. And let me just get situated here. All right. So guys, talk to me. Let's start with the Marvel because I feel like Marvel is always going to be the way to go, right? Let's slide this back over here. All right. So we'll start with the Marvel stuff, guys. And if there is any claim that's made, is it really hard to hear? And it could be the stash. The stash really does muffle a bunch, round guy. Good to see you, man. Good to see a lot of familiar faces. Will that work? How about if I pulled out the microphone? Hello, round guy. How are you? I don't know if you remember this, but we're back. Will that work? Can you hear me a little bit better? Guys, if you make a claim, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. Head over to the form that's pinned, right? Little bit.ly dynamic forces. What you want to do is fill that out. Good to see you, Make Two. Thank you for the warm welcome. We appreciate that. What you want to do, guys, is go over to that pinned post right up the top. And just be very thorough in what you fill out. This way I can make sure we are billing you accurately. So guys, let's just start with some heavy hitter vintage. Get up and close personal here. Daredevil number 5. Daredevil number 5. I got a sticker price of $100. No, I'm round guy is my dude. He's a long time. So Duelist, what's up? How are you? Welcome. This is a real nice copy, with the exception of Ghost written on that. You know, a lot of these older Marvel books, Marvel chipping the pages, you know, they just didn't make it. They didn't last the tale of time. You do have some water damage there, but again, it's a Daredevil number 5, El Matador. Hey, TJ, what's good? I love the love, man. Thank you, guys. It's been a minute. Well, I got to go back in the bag, see when the last time we were all hanging out. I appreciate that, guys. So Daredevil, number 5, solid grade there, $100. The Matador. Let's get close. Let's get real close. Awesome. That's a great cover. And you got a couple more issues before he changes over to his iconic red suit. Right, Daredevil is rocking that yellow and black for quite some time. And there we go. We got another issue, number 27. Colors are real striking, the yellow on that. You also get everybody's favorite Webhead. Nice little team up. So there you go. Mike Murdoch. What's that like? Like you just fabricate a twin brother? His name is Mike? Well, what would my twin brother's name be? Question for the chat here. All right. As we go down the line, this is pretty cool too. Guys, this is an X-Men number 2, but it's got no front cover, no back cover. Joff. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about Joffs. Although with the mustache, I could see if you called me Joff and there was some type of miscommunication, Jethro. I get that a lot. What's the other one? Joffrey. They give me that one after the Game of Thrones. Then we get sometimes Jeff. It's Jeffpht. Jeft. Say it with me here, chat. Jeft. All right, so guys, aside from my name, more importantly, look at this. Clear as day. X-Men #2. X-Men #2, coverless, unfortunately. Come on, look at this panel. Speak for yourself, Sonny. Let me lift my power visor. Boom. Chuck, assemble before me at once. I'm over here just getting some ice pops. So guys, that is absolute Bat Dunes. You got X-Men #2, guys, coverless for $100. Nice little vintage. If that had a cover on that, guys, that'd be multiple hundreds. So great starter copy. Get you in the door. You can upgrade later. That is a complete issue. The only problem is there is no cover, no back cover, right? And again, guys, just like the little scroll on the bottom here. Let's go down. Oh, First Vanisher. That's right. Someone's an X-Men fan here. Thank you, Collecting Dude. If you want to claim something, you know, that little form, pin to the top. Just hit that button and let's go. All right, we're going to move on to something a little bit bigger here, guys. Lower grade, it's a 2.0, but this is one of the most iconic blue chip Marvel keys. In my opinion, super undervalued. It's got the white cover, very difficult to get in high grade, clean. Again, the white covers pick up a lot of the dirt from our fingers. Black covers like to show a lot of the imperfections on the spine, a lot of the ticks, all that fun stuff that you can see while you're holding it. This copy here, guys, again, $17.50 on this book. $17.50. We do offer payment plans, right? 30 days. You could do half now up front, non-refundable. 30 days, do the other half. So if you wanted to split that up, you could get yourself a nice Daredevil #1. Sorry about that glare, guys. 2.0, right? First appearance of Matt Murdock. We got that Born Again series that's coming out soon. And they just displayed that suit at New York Comic Con. I don't know if you got a chance to see that, but that suit looked pretty awesome. So there you go. Matt Murdock. You got his brother, Mike Murdock. The whole Murdock family. There you go, guys. $17.50. The other one is $20. We throw it in if you did it together for that $17.50. Let's move up. Let's move up and down the line here, guys. If there's anything you see, please say something. Let's go. Ooh. How about mixing it up, just a little pivot. I don't have many Wonder Woman comic books. They're very hard to keep in stock. Right around this like 180-ish to like the 190s, there's a lot of like bondage covers of Wonder Woman there, and they just go really quick. This issue is $45, guys. We'll show you a little bit of the book itself. Please, if you have any questions about anything you see, fire away. Don't be shy, guys. It's a little welcome back party for your boy, and it's good to be here. It's really good to be here. Like I said, I used to host the Thursday morning show and the Saturday night show. Thursday was from 10 to 12, and the night show was from 7 to 9. And we had a blast, myself and John. But I'm happy, again, to be on. Hopefully we can find some time for me to do some shows in the experience, and we can connect with you guys again as well. All right, so this copy, solid mid-grade, guys. Solid mid-grade copy. You can see the back. Definitely has some creases in it. None of these books have been pressed and or cleaned. So if that's a game you guys would like to play, feel free. You can definitely make this appear a lot better. Get some of that impurities and imperfections out the back cover. But let's just talk about that back right there, man. Look at the movie Monsters. Super cool. I know they're making a comeback now too. So check a couple boxes for you guys. All right. So while I've been away, what have you guys been up to? What have you been collecting? Round Guy, I see you popping up on some other streams, making some moves. We got some Spider-Mans for you if you're interested. Make 2. You know, how you guys been? Talk to me. I don't want to be the only one talking. Let's have some interactions. Tell me what's going on. All right, let's break out some Spideys. See, nice little stack of Spider-Man up until issue what? Oh, up until volume 2 and an annual. All right. Excuse me, guys. So, again, got a bunch of books on the racks here. Try to separate it. Some DC, just to keep it there. Some bigger books on the top. Your Batman 251. That's an iconic. You know, before we go into the Spider-Man, let's go into this. This is an iconic Neil Adams cover, guys. Lower grade, affordable. My price on that is $225. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Amazing. Look at that. Batman on the Ace of Spades. And this is a cover that I feel is probably one of the most iconic. Working on my PC run of Spider-Man, I just got 43, 44, and 4T. Is that a size? Brown guy. I think Miles wears 4T. What is it, 45? How close are you on a complete run of Spider-Man? And what issues are you missing? I love to be able to help you out on that, round guy. All right, so up top here, guys, Batman 171. This is your first Silver Age Riddler. 6.0 off-white to white pages. That's a beautiful pink cover, man. That's the pops. Look at this, 1965, right? The downside is your spine does have some defects there. That's why you're 6.0. The back cover, the 800, is beautiful. That's a beautiful back cover. And your front cover, with the exception of your spine, presents really well. Not many too many other flaws floating around. But there you go, a little Riddler spinning like a top. Remarkable Ruse of the Riddler. And hanging out here in the back, guys, that's a Tale of the Teen Titans number 44. That's your first appearance in Nightwing and Jericho. Don't forget Jericho. And I usually lead with Jericho too. But it's a newsstand. A little bit more expensive. I think we have some 7 and change. Let me see. What am I at? Oh, 500. I'm overcharging you guys. That's why we should look. So there you go, guys. Just going over some of the bigger stuff we have floating around. The Secret War set right there, 1 through 12. We're at 300 on that. Again, if there's something that you see, please say something. So we're going to flash some more expensive books. Then we'll get to the box stock, the behind the scenes, just to show you what we got. I don't know if the guys had showed you this. I thought this was pretty funny. The running joke here in the office is that this is from the Elton John file copy. Right? I remember when Rock was young, me and Wolvie had so much fun. There it is, guys. My price on this, $2,500. This is a 4.5 first full appearance. What's an extra $250 for mustache? Dude, right? Really, right? Like, if this mustache packs up your book and ships it out, it's well worth that extra $250, round guy. Let's be real. Let's be real. Anything that comes with this mustache is definitely worth that extra $250. And yes, it's mustache wax is expensive, man, especially when you have to use a lot of it. Guys, massive book. I know Rex has been talking about this. Super cool. One of the most sought after Captain America books. Obviously, there's the number 1 and your number 2, right? Cap number 1, we know what that is. Number 2, First Round Shield. This book, they changed the title over, and it's only one of 2 issues titled Captain America's Weird Tales. It stopped at the 75. Just a depiction of the Red Skull in a horror fashion. Really, really, this checks every box for me. I had a copy of this, which was a little bit higher. Unfortunately, I sold it at the wrong time, and my copy I sold for this price. Now, you got to love the way that the market works with harder to find, scarce Golden Age comic books, guys. So there it is. And what's really cool about that, we're talking about the history here. That's the older Captain America outfit. If you look, it doesn't have the stripes on the back as most of them did after that. So we'll just throw that out there for you. Ooh, Black Widow. And we got some other slabs. All right, so let's do some Spideys. We'll show you guys that. This is issue 109. Enter Doctor Strange. Nice clean grade. It's in a Mylar, so you got a little reflection there. I apologize. But this is a nice higher grade for an older book. 8.0, right? Pops. Nice little bronzy, 20 cents. The yellow cover. That's what I like. Green, yellow, pinks. Covers I collect. Hey, Josh, what's going on? The price on this, guys, is $40. $40 on that amazing Spider-Man 109. We'll put that to the side here. All right. So I have a lower grade copy here. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 113. This is one of my favorite covers. I love when they do the mask stuff. Hey, Thomas, what's going on? This is a solid, I want to say 5.0 in my best grading estimation, classic Ramita cover, right? I mean, just how do you not? Spidey, Green Goblin. I'm sorry, Spidey, Doc Ock. Jeez, getting my villains confused. But this is what I like. Little stupid stuff. Ah, my eyes. Why does he look like he's got the hypno glasses on? Right. So there you go, guys. The price on this is going to be $25. Hammerhead. What is that? 119? What issue is that, round guy? I think they got one. If you have a list, round guy, I can read you a stack of my Spideys that I have. Spideys go super fast, so it's difficult to keep them in. But round guy, I have 113. I have 124, 125, 126. Little kangaroo, he's bouncing back again. 131. And is it weird that she reminds me of the scene in Beetlejuice? That's what I get right there, like little. Maybe that's just me. All right, 131, 132. I got a 136. That's a 6-0. First Harry Osborn as the Green Goblin. And I think the 126. This was the first mention of Harry as the Green Goblin. That's what I was thinking when I was looking at the pictures. Like, don't we have some Green Goblin? Yeah, that Dead Bride look, Josh. Okay, so we got 139. That's a $15 book. I like this one. I got your head. A little playing games with my boy Spidey. There you go. Claim it. Thank you, round guy. Throw it to the side. Get my Post-its back up. Awesome, dude. Appreciate you, round guy. First Hammerhead. Okay, we got issue 149. Nice little clone. How much Secret Gen King? The Secret Wars 8 run is $300. It's not even Secret Wars 8. It's Secret Wars 1 through 12. Whoop. And I have that at $300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me get my 8 there, and I'll show you my my grade on the 8. Looking at my app and trying to listen at the same time. Round guy, we'll be here for a couple hours, so you can take your time. Take your time. Jen, this is Off-White Pages. I just love it. I always have to look at that centerfold. I just love this ad. David Hasselhoff gets me. Mr. T with the Chipmunks every time. Every time. All right, this is in my best grading guesstimation. You're probably about an 8.0, Jen. I have 300 on that. If you're interested, we can work on that. Daredevil, the Daredevil. Which Daredevil, Army Joe? I have a 1, I have a 5, and I have a 27 as far as Daredevil goes. Let me see if I have any other Daredevils floating around. My price on the number 1 is going to be $17.50, Army Joe. $17.50, right? My yellow cover is $20 on that. Little Mike Murdoch. Yeah, Tom, we're trying to come correct. We're trying to come correct. Ooh, okay. So, Jen, I have 2,500 on the Incredible Hulk, the 4.5, and I'll get to that, Josh, real fast. The issue of the Batman. All right, and if you wanted to do 250 on the Secret Wars, I would absolutely do 250 on the Secret Wars for you there. Just gonna put that to the side. And which Batman were you interested in? Tales of Suspense 52. Good call. Good call. All right, let me see if I have any other Batmans. I don't. I do have a couple other Spider-Mans though. All right, we'll get to that Tales of Suspense. What issue is the Batman? The Batman is 251. Neil Adams, right? CGC 2.5. I'll get you the price on that in a minute. And then my Batman 171 Silver Age. That's your first Silver Age Riddler 6.0. We'll slide that over to the side here. Got little stacks of piles, so we'll move this down. Okay, far left raw copy. Batman 221, nice Neil Adams cover. I have $30 on that lower grade copy. We'll flash that real fast. Okay, boom. A little bit too high. Okay, Thomas, my Tales of Suspense 52. That's your first Black Widow. I got 600 on that. That's a 4.0. 4.0. Sorry for the glare, guys. Gonna have to get real close and personal. Look at that. Presents really well. Again, a lot of these books, it's really your outer book, your spine, and then your corners. The core of this book, the center of this, your colors. Beautiful, man. So my price on that, 600. We'll throw that to the side. Let me see if I have any other Tales of Suspense, because I got a bunch of goodies in this box, guys, that we haven't even touched on yet. Like,
Just real quick, did everybody hit that thumbs up?
he just broke in. I can't hold him back. Guys, you heard the man. Please hit the thumbs up, hit the like, leave comments, even when the show's over and you go back and rewatch. It helps the algorithm a ton. If you just smash the like, leave a comment, say anything, say hi, say bye, anything you want, guys. It really goes a long way, and we appreciate that. We got a lot of heat here, Nick. There's a lot of good stuff. So, dang, what was the...
This is a 2-hour show?
I'm sorry?
2-hour show?
Yeah, 2-hour show. We're going strong. We're
The
going
only thing you need, I was going to do some DoorDash.
What are you getting?
I was thinking Chick-fil-A.
I only want French fries. I got a
That's
small
it?
appetite right
So
now.
you just want waffle fries?
If you wouldn't mind.
I don't mind
I
at all.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, keep selling. What are you doing talking to me?
You kicked the door down like you wanted to see some awesome books, so this is what we got.
So is that Hulk from that collection you just got, or is that from something else?
Well, yeah, this is from that collection. I was telling them it's from the Elton John pedigree. It's not. We're just having some fun here, guys. But you remember?
Well, no, it's from the Elton John pedigree. Just maybe not the Elton John you're thinking of.
That's true. That's true. I know a few Elton Johns. None of them as famous as the Elton John. Elton John.
I was commenting on somebody on one of the shows, and they were with Kevin Smith, and he's like, "Is this the Nick Barucci?" I said, "Well, maybe to my mom, I'm the Nick Barucci."
Is this one you're talking about?
One of the greatest Spider-Man issues of all time.
Yeah. Yep. Classic Ditko cover, right? Ditko art. This, let me get this out of the bag up close. It doesn't do it justice. This is $750, guys. $750. I do apologize about the glare. There it is. Up, there's one angle that works perfectly. $750, 8.5, off-white to white pages, guys. That's a fire book. Again, Stan Lee Ditko story. Classic Ditko cover. We'll put that right back up there. What was the question that we had? Let's see. What was the price of which book?
Nick, your diet, veggie sandwiches. I had veggie sandwiches every day this week. Plus, I think what else did I have? I had Canadian bacon.
Oh, no, turkey bacon.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Okay, so here we go. Somebody said Daredevil 5. My Daredevil 5, $100. Could you do 2 payments on which book, Army Joe? Are you talking about this book right here? If that is the case, I could do payments. We do no Venmo, right?
No Venmo, but it's regular. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll you can mail a check. Mail 2 checks. Post date 1.
Yeah, Army. We can figure it out. We don't accept Venmo, PayPal, checks, ACH. It would be 30 days, so we'd invoice you tomorrow. First payment made, let's say by Monday, 30 days from there. We could definitely work it out, but again, no Venmo. But I can put it to the side if you're interested. Okay, let's go back and see. All right, $750 on that. I can definitely do ACH. Then you know what, Army Joe, we'll put it to the side. I'll make a payment note, and we'll keep it rolling. And do me a favor, fill out one of those forms at the top that we got pinned. This way I know what's going on.
Which X-Men is that?
That's X-Men number 2, cover list. X-Men number 2.
Awesome.
First appearance of the Vanisher.
How much is that?
$100.
Wow.
Crazy.
And the cover just vanished.
That's it. It's in a second.
I know.
Would you do Daredevil for 75?
What do you have it at?
I have it at 100. Give me 1 second, Army Joe.
I don't think we can do less than 90.
Yeah, 90 would be my bottom on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's again, we flashed that grade before. Super clean book, with the exception of this, right? Most of your Silver Age books that get beat up, it's usually
Get it
the
to
whole
Harley
book.
Yee. He can clean.
Yeah,
Harley Yee can clean anything.
He's a man. Harley's got some wild stuff. All right, so let's do that. ACH Joe 2 payment. Let me just make my note. 1 and 2.
And he said
Awesome.
add it. He said yes, add it to it.
Awesome. Let's go. And we said 90.
And please, everybody, hit the thumbs up.
Daredevil. You got it. Thank you, Army Joe. I appreciate you.
These guys like some newer stuff, or
Well, you know what? Let me.
I would show them the Super Girl of Tomorrow. That's the one thing I would show.
Oh, you like that's a good set though.
That's a great set.
Look, James Gunn's got that in the pipeline. That Supergirl. All right, so let me figure that out here. Boom. Does it have writing on it? It does have writing on it. That's what that ghost was, Army. That was the little marker on that. Yeah, that's definitely writing. Just so we're on the same page there.
I wasn't sure if you got this. Round Guy was waiting for a price on ASM 142 with the Mysterio cover.
Oh, I am so sorry, Round Guy. Where we put that one? Ooh, boop, boop, boop. I think it was. I got $30 on it, Round Guy. That's problem on. No problem, Army. We can pull that out. Not a problem at all, dude. Okay, so we got that on the side here. Boom. He's good with that. Awesome. This goes right back up. Which one are you claiming? Got you, Round Guy. Hey, Kenneth, what's going on, brother? How are you? Roundy. Boom, boom. Add it to the pile, Round Guy. Love it. Okay, let's see what else we got. So up next, we were talking some Spider-Man. I got an amazing Spider-Man. Oh, my goodness. Steven Spock. Welcome back. So many familiar faces. If I missed anything, please just post it up again, guys. I don't have my computer next to me. I'm going to work out my kinks probably at the first commercial break, maybe second. We'll see how this works out. But that's right. Long live Steven. You guys need anything, just fire it away. Here it is. Boom. 149, little clone action. We got issue 154. I don't like this Sandman costume. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But we'll keep it moving. Issue 167, little Spider Slayer. Boom, boom, boom. Superstar. That's right. You know you are one too. Shine bright. Guys, what is this? Issue 181. These are clean. I do have a little bit of an issue the way that the lizard here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Same Jeff. Dad joke warning. How do you stop a bull from charging? Here we go, guys. Here we go. What do we got? I love horrible dad jokes. Take away its credit card. Oh, my gosh. We'll see you in a minute, guys.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today. You love comic books. You collect comic books. But even if you own a rare, expensive issue, it's still a copy. How would you like to own a piece of comic book history? The actual art pages the comics were made from? Oh no, you say. That's too expensive. Regular people can't afford that stuff. Can they? Nick Ferrucci says yes. Join the founder of Dynamite Entertainment for the original art experience on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. Incredible art at almost unbelievable prices. Does he have some high-dollar pieces for the high rollers? Sure, but Nick always makes sure to find amazing pieces priced for the fledgling collector. You can collect original comic art. The original art experience. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Part of the experience.
It's you. You're on.
Are we back? Are
Yeah.
we back? It just jumped. It just jumped. My screen just lagged. I didn't even get an intro. I'm here dancing. I'm waiting for you guys, but we're back, guys. So how y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Last commercial I saw was about white pages and the bags not being acid free. So, guys, I am Jeff. You used to know me from the Jam Comic shows on Thursday and Saturday, but now we're here in the experience. Hopefully, grow into a nice Thursday night show, and I can spend some more time with you guys, trying to bring you the best in vintage. We'll mix in some newer books, some variants, some. Would you have? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll play a schedule bump before I come back to you. Perfect, no problem. 16 or 25? No, I don't. My lowest that I have was that 33 that you just purchased. I sold the 16 at Baltimore. No, this is the only thing I have left, actually. And these are slabs, but not even close to those numbers that you were talking about. But again, guys, I'm Jeff. This is the experience, EXP. Thank you guys for having me back. I appreciate the love. Okay, now let's get back to comic books. So as far as, we'll just show some slabs first. I have a 103, first appearance of Gog. That's $100. And Army Joe, I'll keep an eye out because we got a lot of books in, and I just haven't had the opportunity to sort through everything yet. So, and just write that in your form. Ask, say, this is what you claim. Say, do you guys have this? That's $100, guys. An older CGC case. You can play the game. There are some imperfections that if you wanted to crack this out and potentially try for the upgrade, definitely hasn't been pressed clean. So, like I said, have fun with that. That's Amazing Spider-Man 103 CGC 8.0, first appearance of Gog. All right. Up next, this is a cool cover. You got your little man-wolf action. $75 on that. $75. That is issue number 190, old school CGC with Noel. If you guys get the case about that with the Noel. I like this book. The book that I don't have. Again, you know about me, I like yellow covers. I keep saying it. This is the Amazing Spider-Man Annual. Oh, I like that angle right there. Number 2, CGC 6.0. Okay, off-white pages. A lot of these annuals at the time, the thicker spine books were really tough to keep in order. I mean, you guys know this, right? The glue stinks. The staples, meh. Everybody used to just mangle these. Never really kept in good shape. This one on the back has some pen. You can see that indicated there. Top left right here, guys. That price is going to be $230. Bear with me 1 second here, guys. Gotta just see something right up. I apologize. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. So let me just put this here. Sweet. So we got 230 on that, guys. 230. Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man Annual #2. All right. So that's all I have on that Spider-Man there, guys. But we did pull out a couple other books. Some random stuff. Some Captain America's issue 100. Issue 100, guys. That's got a sticker of 150 on that. Again, it's got some imperfections, but if you want to have fun, you want to press it, clean it, do all that jazz, play that game, you probably could get a little bit of a bump. But just look at the team. Look at all the superheroes on that. I love it. Sharon, Submariner, Ant-Man or Giant Man, Thor, Black Panther, Wasp, Iron Man. That's gnarly. Cap just coming right out, right? It's time to just thaw out and start my own series again. Nomad. I don't know what the obsession was with the V-cut chest and your little Thor things going on here. First T'Challa. Ooh. I have a facsimile, round guy. I don't have a first T'Challa. I don't have an FF42, but I do have a Black Panther #1, first ongoing. Trying to give you a little bit there, a little bit, round guy, in that Black Panther T'Challa. So there you go. Black Panther #1, Kirby cover, pretty clean. It's got that clear back board as well. I like those. All right. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine the other day, and I thought this was a little bit of a hot take. I think that's a better cover than Journey 83. What do you guys think? Now, again, just me. Very vocal, what I like, what I don't like. Not that I don't like the Jim 83 cover. I just think that this cover is a lot nicer. I don't know. A little on the side, he's getting ready to take off. My price on that, guys, $250. It is a lower grade copy, but it's an early Thor. So if you're into Thor, the God of Thunder, there it is, guys. Journey into Mystery 89. It's going to be $250. Another one of my favorite covers here, guys. Hero for Hire #9. Black Panther 1. I'm sorry, $40. $40 in the Black Panther 1. Make 2. Could wrap me in Mylar. If I gave you a clear back, you're going to tell me you're going to look good too, round guy? Oh, man. Good times. Good times. This is going to be $40 for your Black Panther #1. Definitely could have a little press at the top, but other than that, this little, let's get my little, you got to roll with that. Roll with that. You can see there's a little piece missing right there. Or I'm sorry, there's a little rip right here. Other than that, this book is pretty sharp. 1. Yeah, you can see it on the front. If you wanted to do this, I would do this for $35 for you. $35, make 2. It's a welcome back party. You let me know. And you get the free round guy Mylar. All right, so we'll move that to the side. Where are we at here? Heroes for Hire #9. Awesome Doctor Doom cover right there. Luke Cage. $50 on that. That's a 6065. Solid. Presents really well. Presents really well for a nice mid-grade copy. And Doom is here, right? It's not even about like when we're getting Doom. He's here. They're pivoting everything away and they're just going Doom. Let's do it. I'd love to see all the characters, just all our heroes fight my man. Let's see what we get hooked up. Ooh, Ghost Rider. Ooh, this is nice. Flame, got you. Make 2. Good stuff, dude. Appreciate you, brother. Make 2. Boom, nice. The round guy. Up next, guys, this is Werewolf by Night, #14. CGC 9.6. This is cream to off-white pages. Wolfman story. A Plug cover. But it doesn't get any better than this. Look, 9.6. Really old CGC case, guys. This is a really old CGC case. Definitely. There's like a little, I don't know if you guys can see that on the angle. Imperfection right here. Could be pressed out. Would it take the bump? I'm not sure. But there it is. Look at that. 9.6, guys. Really difficult. Like I said earlier, on the black covers, every spine tick shows, every defect on the book shows. You guys know this more than I do. I'm just preaching to the choir. So there you guys. It goes. I can't even spell it. There you guys go. Werewolf by Night 14. Awesome Mike Ploog cover. 9.6. Almost the size it gets. That's 250 on that. Move that to the side. This is cool. This is cool, people. Newsstand 9.8. All right. Chris Claremont, John Burns story. Cover art, everything. Byrne and Terry Austin. You can see everything. There's no smoke, no mirrors here. I'll give you where I'm at. I'm easy. You know that, round guy. Come on. I'm here to sell you books. You get the best price. Low price. Makes me sound like I'm going out of business. So here, $600 on this, guys. Newsstand. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Newsstand, 9.8, custom X-Men label. All right. You already know what this is. Super tough, thicker spine. Death of the Phoenix. Everybody's here. Lilandra, Gladiator, Watchers. But again, awesome cover. Incredible book, story. Highest, I mean, 9, 9, and 10, but I don't know if any of those exist. So check the census, but that's pretty high grade. Maybe the highest on the census. 600 on that, 600. Okay. It's all right, round guy. If you want it, 2 1/4. You saw my number. I'm not scared. Let's go. I like this a lot too, guys. This is pretty gnarly. How often do you see a Michael Turner signature? Fortunately, we lost Michael Turner way too early. This right here, guys, is Wolverine Origins #1. I haven't seen too many of these labels. This is the CGC JSA Authentic Autograph. So it's got a little bit of that yellow, and it's got that. I believe that, though, round guy. Okay, so there's things called warehouse finds, right? So I don't know if what the average person knows, but there are people who have like warehouse finds of some of these books. I know of a dude who's got a whole case of Giant Size X-Men 1. So like this stuff is out there. You also have to understand that none of these books are rare. Rare, in my opinion, should be a word that's associated with steaks. My past life, I used to be a chef. Scarce or hard to find. When I had the shop, guys, I had a guy whose father owned the newsstand, and he came in. He had 30 copies of this, and they were all high-grade copies. You know, so when you're talking like numbers and what gets submitted, you know, also the guy can do a pre-screen now at 9.9s. So if it is, you know, I've sent in stacks of the same book, my variant, and I was like, hey, if it's a 9.8, you know, once I hit X amount, you can pull it back. So, I mean, rare is subjective. Look at Spawn 1. Yeah, but which copy is Spawn 1? There's a couple different, like, rare, right? From my experience, and I'm just a guy, oh, here we go, joke, dad joke. You just need you need to be financially capable to shake the tree, and you can find everything. So dad joke incoming. What's 90 degrees but covered with ice? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to steal some of these. The North and South Poles. I like that one. That's a good one. Guys, we'll see you in a minute.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming dead by sleep.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
All right, guys, we're back. We are back. How are you doing tonight? I am Jeff, formerly of the Thursday Jam Comic Show and the Saturday Jam Comic Show. We're back. It's been a minute, people. I've missed you guys, and I hope you feel the same. I'm happy to be able to be here and share some of these great books with you. So let's stop the yap and let's get back into business. And we are living the dream. All right, that worked right there. That works right there. We got a Daredevil 160, guys. Little bondage cover right there. Who's your boy? Miller Jansen. Solid mid-grade copy. I have $20 on that. $20 on that. We'll put that to the side. And we got some more Miller Daredevils. 176. We'll put that there. Ooh, $40 on that one, guys. Death of you know who. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry if I said something. That's a newsie. Another iconic Daredevil cover. Getting into the shootout with your Punisher. Issue 183, guys. Again, the Punisher. Okay, we're going to pivot to some more Silver Age. Tales of Suspense, 63. Nice little Cap origin story. My price on that is going to be $35. Issue number 64, second Black Widow. Right? Earlier Hawkeye, but she's got a new costume. She's ready to rock. $25 on that. Tales of Suspense, issue number 68. There you go, Cap. You got Iron Man. Little Nick Furious. It looks like him anyway. I don't know. Here we go. Little Submariner, little Iron Man action. I love the feet wings. Just love them. I think they did it fantastic in Wakanda Forever. And then last but not least, and then it changes over to what is it? It goes over to the Captain America after the Tales of Suspense? I forget. First appearance, right? $20. $20, guys. So you got a lot of Silver Age there, some Tales of Suspense, goodness. We'll throw these up on the rack. Price for Daredevil and Punisher. That is the one. Yes. $20. $20. Make two if you're interested. $20, and I will check the grade for you. Looks like a fairly clean copy. Oh yeah, and you have a little bit of wavy. Has not been pressed or cleaned. Back cover, super clean, extremely white, very fresh. Page quality. See that little off-white pages. Smells fantastic. I'm gonna call that about a 9.0, man. at least. You got some stuff you can press out on the back, but you wanted $20, make 2. Get that right back in there for you. All right. Thor 168. What is that? Him, right? The Warlock stuff. I don't have that. Right, Thor 168. I'm pretty sure that's right. Make 2. Only Thor I have is, let's check. I don't think I have much. To be completely honest with you. Silver Surfer, no, I don't. No Thor. I apologize. At least right now. Okay, but what I do have, in my opinion, maybe a little bit better. I like this. Defenders number 1, guys. Lower grade copy. The top staple is detached from the cover. So this would make a good reader cover. Galactic cover? 168? Oh, is it all white? No. I might be thinking of the wrong book. I thought you were going to write Gallagher cover. It's the one where he's smashing the watermelon in Asgard. Is that the one? Let me know if we're right there, round guy. We'll get it. We'll get it right eventually. Defenders. This mustache, it's like a symbiote. It took over my life, Derek. How long I've been gone for. Just it happened and things just worked. Now I'm here. Oh my God, that's amazing. Defenders number 1, $35, guys. Top staple, detached, lower grade copy, but let's get in the club, right? You got to work your way up to that VIP table. All right, up next, Defenders number 2. This is a VG plus 4.5. I appreciate you, Derek. Appreciate you, man. Nick can't look at me in the eyes. He just laughs right now. Try it, man. November's right around the corner. I had to get a running start, you know. Once November hits, you can't start November with like beginner mustache because then you're losing. Like you can't start that tone, right? We want to raise spirits for November. We want to make sure we hit the ground running with this absolutely absurd mustache. All right, Defenders number 2, 4.5. That's a $20 buy-in right there. Look at that squad. Look at the squad. Up next, Defenders number 4, little Valkyrie. She's riding again. They don't know about this. They don't know about the Samurai Jeff over here with the bat stash. This is called Absolute Bat Dunes. See that, guys? That meme is really me. I didn't think it was going to be possible. I would do a deal on 1, 2, and 4. If we can move all the Defenders around, guy, I would do 20. That's 40. That's 75. I would do the 3 for. I would do the 3 for $60. You guys remember how this goes? If you want a 1 and 2, I do the 2 for 50. You let me know. 2 for 50 or 3 for 60, round guy. We'll put those to the side. Okay. Fantastic Four. I don't have Thor 168. All right. But this is Galactus. Best you're going to get. FF 74. I got you. Let's do it. Round guy. Boop, boop, boop. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Okay, you got that there. You got that for cover. Let me just move this around, Mr. Roundathon. Hurdy-gurdy, goosh-a-boosh. Okay, we got you here. I so want to just start throwing stuff around, but I can't. I got to compose myself. This is what you're doing to me, Hydra. Okay, FF at 74. Lower grade copy. You got your Silver Surfer surfing through the cosmos, the galaxy. You got Galactus. Lower grade. I'm gonna put that right there. $30. Guys, we are just gonna. That's Tomb of Dracula #3. That's $100, guys. Nice copy of this book. Colors, again, very vibrant, very bold. Has not been cleaned or pressed. You can get the LaSalle Extension University if you mail your coupon away. Look at this. Tight spine, page quality, off-white. But this book, you can do whatever you want in Nick's office like a rock star in a hotel room. I'm just finding this out now. I'm a little disappointed that I'm just finding this out now. But there you go, guys. That's the copy. You have a little discoloration here at the top. Oh, yeah. There's nothing better than a nice, solid, tight spine. It keeps the book together, right? And then sometimes you got to just flip the hat. It's like a switch. You go right to the centerfold, and you just got to get in that, guys. Sometimes you got to breathe up that centerfold and see what LP you want, Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What do we got here? Cher. Dionne Warwick. Okay. And I'd probably go with Isaac Hayes. It's either Isaac Hayes or Fiddler on the Roof soundtrack, and it's pretty close for me. I gave my wife a Lego Muppets animal. She keeps it in her desk. Oh my God. We got to get you on the drums, man. All right, so $100 on that. Tomb of Dracula #3, number 25. Oh my God. Then I think of like the scene in Super Troopers when he's like, "Oh, the mustache, right? Oh, I do too." Back to the books. Derek. Werewolf by Night #5, guys. $20. Another Plu cover. Underrated, right? I feel like everybody goes for your first couple issues and then 32 and 33, which we have right over my shoulder here, or in the palm of my hand. But my price on this, guys, $5. Don't sleep on your Werewolf by Night. All this stuff is awesome. That Marvel show is fantastic, in my opinion. And Halloween's right around the corner, so you'll be seeing a lot more of these horror books. Okay, up next, issue number 21, To Cure a Wolf, Another Must Die. There it is. Take a wolf, leave a wolf. Issue number 21. That's $10. Ooh, Werewolf by Night. That was it. Number 23. $10 on that, guys. Who will fire the silver bullet for a werewolf? Oh, we got 2 copies. Oh, this one's even nicer. Let's go. I'm not going to go through that one. Werewolf by Night, number 24. Look at him just diving through the window. No one is safe. That looks a little more human on that. What do we got here? Boosh. I don't know how that goes together, but that's amazing. Who's that? Bruce Willis moonlighting? All right, so it's Werewolf by Night number 38. 38. And you know what? Since we have it here, guys, this is issue number 32. Very tough book to get in high grade. I'm at $1,000. Fantastic centering on this. Really amazing that it's got white pages. Here. I don't like taking stickers off so we don't screw it. I always hear Werewolves of London myself. Starring Bruce Willis. All right, there you go, guys. Werewolf by Night 32. First full appearance of Moon Knight. Excuse me. The purple on this book. Again, the spine's got a little couple dings. Your purple is very vibrant, bold. Color. Strikes. Super tough. High grades on this are just, it is what it is. And it's an iconic Gil Kane and Al Milgrom cover. Yeah, Mark Spector. I actually enjoyed that series too, so fight me. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Kobe. All right, let's go back. What do we want to do next? What do we want to do next? Some Wolverines. So we got about another 59 minutes and some odd seconds, guys. And I still have some short boxes behind me, but we'll see what else we got here. Wolverine limited series, right? Your Frank Miller stuff. That's issue number 3. Nice mid-grade. About a 7.0. Newsstand edition. Again, all black covers. They show the imperfections. This one has some issues, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is, and these are great copies just to build out your collection and read. Number 4, probably my second best cover on here, the Cigarette and the Crossbow. I just never understood the scope with the crossbow. Like, you holding it really close just might hurt your face, but it doesn't really matter to Wolverine because he's regenerative healing. But I think you guys get it. So issue number 4, again, your Frank Miller. There you go. Awesome cover. $30 on that. Pivoting to some X-Men, more like a seamless transition. X-Men 211, your anniversary cover, guys. I have a full set of these. Don't sleep on them. I love these. This is just a great, iconic cover. Very, very, very classic X-Men. Junior, Bob Wycheck. I always get that wrong. But I have a couple caps from him because he's my cap guy versus my X-Men guy. But who's got the Kermit the Frog? That apparently is the most expensive of this borders. So there you go, people. $10 on that. Then you have part 2? I don't even know. That was 211. This is 212. Round 1 of the Sabretooth Wolverine fight, guys. That's an 8.0, so a VF. What I want to say it's the Muppets, but it could be the Heathcliff. I forget. That Kermit one is pretty tough. And if my memory serves me correctly, the Hordak is decent. That's the Motu. But I don't want to lie to you guys. First off, it's later in the night, and for some reason today I only had like 1.5 cups of coffee, which is a big strikeout. But yeah, Derek, let me see here. My mustache is telling me that it's Heathcliff, Kermit, and Hordak. Okay, that's what I do. I got to channel my energy. It's like Samson. All right, so 212, round 1, Wolverine Sabretooth. That's $15, guys. 8.0. It's a VF. Press it, clean it, have fun. Ooh, up next. This is my favorite. If I could buy this page, and then Nick, if you're listening and you know where this page is, don't ever tell me because I will go broke for this page, guys. Like, that is one of the most bad, you know what, way to like show, like display, for first appear, if you will, one of the most gnarly villains in X-Men lore. Like, look at that, Mr. Sinister, guys. That would have been the whole time it's fake. That's good, round guy. That's good. Guys, first Mr. Sinister. This is about a 7.0, 7.5. It's a newsstand, right? So newsstand, distributed, newsstands. Spider-Man logos, directs, or along those lines, comic shops. We know how that works, guys. $40. $40, first Mr. Sinister, key first appearance, X-Men lore. They're here, right? It's used to be the X-Men are coming. They're here now in the MCU. If that logic still works, and we get a Mr. Sinister, we might take a little bit of a bump there. If not, guess what? It's still an amazing first appearance of an iconic X-Men villain. And that splash on that first page is ridiculous. This whole run, man, like they hit a period where there was like just amazing covers after cover. Is that Silvestri on this one, I believe? Yeah. X-Men 222, another glorious Wolverine, Sabretooth, Mark Silvestri. Only. Like, that's wild, right? We're talking like, because you can buy a cover for like a couple thousand, and like, I'm just gonna stop, Derek. That hurts. Damn. How about this? I'll trade you my cap, Weird War Tales, for that splash. If you had that page, Derek, would you make a trade? That's a good question right there. If you had that splash, would you make a trade for my Captain America Weird Tales? Oh, Steven Spock. He's saying the Muppet Baby. So the Kermit is the hardest one to find. It's out there somewhere. I just got bit with the art bug, Derek. When was it? Maybe a couple weeks before Baltimore, I acquired my first piece. Then I maybe got, not my first, but like second or third, but very, very lower level. I mean, I only have about 10 pieces now. But since Baltimore, I've purchased a piece every night. Shout out to Nick and his art show. Guys, there's amazing, amazing pieces there. You know, New York Comic Con, something that went after, and I'm just hooked. I'm just hooked, Derek. I'm lucky enough to have a lot of the comics that I want, right? The stuff that I can't buy is because I can't afford it. So I'm kind of pivoting to original art. This way I can check some of the boxes of some of the books and artists and characters that I like. Before some of the other stuff just gets too carried away in price. And I priced myself out because, like I was telling you guys before, I used to have a Weird Tales behind me, and years ago I sold it for just about that price, and I'm not getting my $4 whatever it was back. So, dude, between the tattoos and the art, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad, round guy. All right, Uncanny X-Men. This is cool. This is 248. Nice, iconic Jim Lee cover. Unfortunately, this book had a little bit of a miscut, as you can see on the top, and the way that just the cover is positioned here. But this is the second print. Super cool. Also noticeable because the cover originally should have been pink, guys. Hashtag the more you know. If you're a full first print, second print collector, this is for you. It's only going to be $5. If not, no worries. You're a Jim Lee guy. There you go. You're a Colossus Havoc fan. $5. Let's get it, people. Right, so that's it on some of those X-Men. We did some Dracula. We did a little bit of the Spider-Man. Now let's see what we got hanging out in this little stash here. Ooh. Why do I feel like this one's going to go real fast? Godzilla #1. Lower grade. $20, guys. $20. King of Monsters. My man. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Just checking a couple things real quick. Let me get a sip of water. Oh, my gosh. You know, history shows again and again the nature points out the folly of men. Is this a commercial break? Just want to be clear if I'm going to deliver it properly. Let me know. Guys, Spider-Woman #1, lower grade. I got $15 on that. That's a $15 price tag. Issue #1. And if you wanted to do a little Spider-Woman, I say Spider-Girl. Here we go. Let's do a Spider-Woman lot. This is cool. Ah, Go Godzilla. Okay, okay. I only know the Puff Daddy Matthew Broderick "Come With Me" song. You know, Kashmir. They redid the Led Zeppelin song. Horrible. Bad movie. Bad movie. All right, so right behind that we have the first appearance. Where's her hair? You gotta let your hair out. It looks a little tight. It looks very uncomfortable. I got you, JD. Never leave him hanging. Thank you, round guy. You got to pick up our family here. He's got you, JD. All right, so you got issue #1, right? It's Marvel Spotlight. I got 15 on this. I got 65 on that, 80. I would do the pair, guys, if you wanted it for $75. We'll take $5 off. You're going to get the first full appearance of Spider-Woman and her origin. You're going to get the first spectacular issue. The Blue Voice, oh god. Spectacular issue #1. We'll do the 2 for $75 if you wanted that. This is cool because you have a run of Marvel 2-in-1. Issue #1. Issue #2, which, I mean, solely because I like Submariner a lot more than I like Man-Thing, is my favorite, but. #3, Thing and Daredevil. #4, Thing and Captain America. And number 5, Thing and the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is an early Guardians appearance. I want to say 3rd. Could be lying to you. I don't want to do that, but it's definitely an early appearance, guys. $5 on that. And it's really cool because that was my grandmother's birthday, September 5th. I didn't even realize that. I usually buy those. Okay, that's going to be on my list. I need a Marvel 2-in-1 now. So number 5 is what? $10. Number 4 is $10. Number is $10. Number 2 is $10. And number 1 is 25. That's 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. I would do this entire stack for $55. Save you a couple dollars. That's issues numbers 1 through 4. Derek, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for sharing the love. And it was great just to see you in the name. And I just appreciate the camaraderie in the chat, man. Thank you for making my time here fantastic. And, dude, be well. We'll see you soon. You enjoy the night. Have a great weekend. All right, and we will keep this going. So up next, guys, this is a Marvel 2-in-1, right? 1 through 5, $55. It's saving you $10 if you're interested. That's a nice way to jumpstart your 2-in-1 run. Goes for quite some time, but there you go. You got the first 5 in one shot, guys. So have fun. Scoop that up. If not, we'll just stick it to the side because I need a number 5 anyway. This one right here, guys, this is your Marvel's Greatest Comics. That's going to be issue 92. This right here is a reprint of Fantastic Four 112. That iconic cover with Thing, a Hulk versus Thing. This is just much more affordable, guys. This is a $15 buy-in. That's a VF minus 7.5. Okay. Boop, boop. Here we go. We got some Moon Knight. First solo Moon Knight story. Or sorry, series rather, because this is the first solo story. You see what I did there, guys? So let's just do that. This one right here is going to be $50. It's a lower grade. Definitely has some imperfections on that, but $50 on that first solo Moon Knight. You know, dude, we should just build out like this wild Moon Knight lot. What's that at? $1,000, guys? $1,000, take it all. $1,000, you get the Moon Knight, you get the Spotlight, and you get the Werewolf by Night. That is your Moon Knight Mega Pack triple threat, guys. $1,000, 1. Let's put that there. 1, 2, and 3. Those are the Moon Knight books that you need. Legit. The only one you're missing now, guys, is going to be Werewolf by Night 33. Second appearance of Moon Knight. Jeez, what is that? Black cover on that one. Had to figure that one out real quick. Beep, boop. Okay, so we had some other Spider-Woman stuff. You had some Godzilla. We have Captain America 100. We showed you guys that before. We had the Cap 180, first appearance in Nomad. You got a Secret War set. That's 1 through 12, guys. $300. I would do $250 on that if somebody was interested. That's you know, with the way that they're building out their Spider-Verse, Secret Wars is already here. Didn't they name a couple movies that? So there you go, people, with that. Ooh, some more books. This one, guys, lower grade, has some water damage, so I do apologize, but it's only $10. That is Miss Marvel 16, something Mystique. I think that's how that goes. All righty. Up next, The Incredible Hulk, number 172, guys. This is a 8.5, so that's a VF plus. Clean copy of that book. Awesome cover. You got 2 mammoth men in the MCU, or I'm sorry, in the Marvel universe, rather. Juggernaut and the Hulk. That Miss Marvel is the first ever anime-style Western comic. Oh, really? How so? That is very, very cool. That is gnarly. Let's check that out. Oh, no. I was like, you serious? No, I've never heard that before. All I knew was Mystique, Tiger Shark, and Strong Arms. Oh, my God. I thought that was the Kraken. Is that the Kraken right there? There you go, guys. Low grade, gullible. It's the mustache. It holds me back. All right, so you got 10 on that. Is that a Mystique book? All right. Up next, Infinity Gauntlet #1. This is one of the best covers out there, at least from my time. You can't even argue that. Like, look at this. That to me is the equivalent of a movie poster, guys. I feel like if this was a movie poster for Endgame or something like that, how bananas would we have gone? Like, legit crazy. Look at this cover. And I don't know if anyone's watching Agatha all along, but spoiler alert. Kind of cool. Kind of cool, guys. Alrighty. So the price on that's going to be $15. Infinity Gauntlet #1. Solid mid-grade copy. That's a must-have for anyone's collection. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I never purchased a comic book from KB Toy Stores. Only action figures and video games. Here we go. We got a nice little X-Men Iron Fist. The final battle against the X-Men. It's also the last issue. I like flipping to the back because I like some of these guys. I love looking at the cash on prizes. I love looking at Orca, your wannabe Jaws. Richard Harris, Dino De Laurentiis. Watch out for those killer whales. They'll get you every time. Probably the worst Wolverine costume ever. Right? And again, nice little fastball special right there for you. Nice little fastball special for my guy Colossus. So you have Iron Fist #15, guys. What's my price on this book? $25. If you're interested, people, fire away. You want to make an offer? Fire away. You know how this game works. We've had enough FaceTime. You can just, make an offer. I won't get mad at you. Round down, All right. Boom. Man-Thing. Man-Thing #1, guys. 7.0. So it's an FNVF. FN/VF 7.0. I'm at 135. Oh, yeah. What was the first one? What was the first rip-off movie after Jaws? I'd like to know that. Oh my God. Jaws, rip off. Wait. Jaws. What was the first copycat movie? Jaws 2. What was the next? What was the third copycat movie? Like Jaws the Revenge. So guys, Man-Thing #1. That's a 7.0. Awesome cover. Nice little greeny green. He'll be back around. Boosh. First appearance of what? Weapon X, guys. Little Barry Windsor Smith. I got $20 on this one. Little Red Wolf up in the corner. Piranha. Okay. Jen, how do you feel about Sharknado? I went down what was it? Maybe a couple weeks ago, my wife and kids went away, and I couldn't fall asleep. So I went down a Sharknado horrible rabbit hole. And while I absolutely hate them, I absolutely love them. I'm sorry. So I got nothing for you. So here you go, guys. Tremors.
Here or in your desk?
Oh, you can just leave them out there. Thank you so much. I love Tremors. But they went crazy making so many more movies, too. I just feel like after Tremors 2, everything went straight to home video. Was it Kevin Bacon? I got to check out Piranha now. So $20 on that, guys. First appearance of Weapon X. Boom. Okay. Marvel Premiere. #19. Let me check. Some of these Critters. Ooh. Critters is a good one. When they form that big critter ball. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Marvel Value Stamp. Chud. They think of Chud. Who are the toilet guys? Were those ghoulies? Were the toilet monsters ghoulies? you say Chud, and then my round guy, I just sparked to ghoulies. I'll give a bonus high five. Anyone can tell me who the Marvel value stamp is in this book. Psh. Psh. Toxic Avenger. Now I just feel like we're naming all B-rated movies. Trauma. Let me get in there. Hat is like a switch over the top. Love that movie. Let's get in that. So what's really cool about this book, guys, is that this book and Daredevil 115 show us what? That's a nice little trivia question. Sonia, negative. Are you talking about the value stamp or what they show us? This shows us the first preview of which character. So Marvel Premiere 19 and Daredevil 115 show us the preview of which character. Talk amongst yourselves. And then again, I guess ad for Wolverine, my man. Bonus credit, make 2. If you can tell me again the value stamp that's above this one. Bonus credit for make 2. If not, no worries. But this copy, guys, solid copy. It's about an 8085. It's got some imperfections, but you can press those out. There are a couple color breaks that won't come out, but some soot. I'm going to say a Marvel character. Also right. Also correct. It is Thor number 6. What's crazy is that my dad had 2 of the booklets for series 1 and series 2, and he gave me one for each. So I have a complete series 1 and also a series 2. Personally, series 2 looks cooler because it's actual covers, right? They would create a full cover versus just a stamp that, you had to cut out of a Wild book. Either way, cutting these things hurt my feelings. Marvel Spotlight 4, guys. Marvel Spotlight 4. So what? That's the 3rd appearance of your Werewolf by Night. If you came out in issue number 2, do the math. 2 + 2, 4. 3rd appearance. There you go. What's the damage on that? $50. Nice bold red. That's another Plu cover. Just look at that, guys. And I feel like you have a lot of like your pre-code horror homage with like, right? But it reversed. Like the monster is on the table versus like Moon Knight. Moon Knight for what? What are we Moon Knighting? You want Moon Knight books? Well, I don't know what you mean, round guy, when you just say Moon Knight. I have Moon Knight. If you want it. Get to the center folds here. Look at this artwork, guys. This is beautiful. No, the value stamp in that book was Thor. And this book was Thor. There you go. Shout out to Len, R.I.P. He went to my high school. He graduated in 1966, I believe. Division Avenue Dragons, 1966, class 2000. Let's get him. I'm getting old quick, though, guys. I'm getting old quick. Okay, so Werewolf by Night, no value stamp in this one. Plu cover. I mean, this is really clean. Tight spine. Jeez, Jerry Conway story. There you go, guys. $50 on that. Look at that. Really sharp. You can get the dirt off the back cover. We have not cleaned and or pressed any of these, guys. Let's pop that down right there. We'll get that back in the box. Okay. And last but not least, on this little stack of books I have here, pop that down. Spider-Man team up. Spider-Man and the Mockingbird. First full appearance. Bobby Morse as the Mockingbird? So many things going on here. Look at that. Where are we going, Spidey? Just hop on my spider plane. Get the heck out of here. Look at this. Look at this. Best part of this whole book. Ready? Nick Fury playing peekaboo. It's all fun and games, Nick, until someone loses an eye. He's going to think I'm talking about him in the other room, right? There you go, guys. I got, 25 on that. I would do 20. Again, none of these books have been cleaned or pressed, so if you want to play that game, go ahead. But awesome first appearance right there. Super undervalued. Now let's go back to the wall. We got a couple books in here that we have not flagged at all. All right. So what do we got here? Ooh, some more Incredible Hulk issue. Oh, my man, Mills. What is going on, dude? Great to see you. I appreciate you joining in. Looking fresh, crispy crisp in that shirt, my man. All right, so we got Incredible Hulk 150, 7.5. That's a VF minus. Cry Hulk, Cry Havoc, $20 on that one, guys. All right, so you got this here. This is issue 156 to Hulk. It's Hulk versus Hulk. What's going on? Again, VF minus 7.5, guys, $15. Early Iron Man. It's still summer in my house. I got air conditions on. Dude, it's my kids sweat. It's a summer party. Let's go. So I'm going to start calling you Summer Mills. Invincible Iron Man, number 12. I got 25 on that, guys. It's a little bit of a lower grade, but it is what it is. This is cool. So this is really cool, guys. First looks... Oh. Of Mako, the Jaw of Death. Huh. What about Free Willy? What's up, JD?
You say the Free Willy?
Yeah, what about Free Willy? Was that a
Yeah, that's definitely a ripoff. I remember when they tore that kid's head off as he was jumping over. That was terrible.
Right, and he couldn't clear it.
Yeah.
He couldn't clear it. Yeah. I remember that. That was good. The kid runs up to the whole spot. He's like, let's go. And Free Willy just goes. He just jumps and just rips the kid down to the water with him. That would have been awesome. Oh my God. All right. Guys, do we know what's going on here? No one Google. Can we use our collective knowledge? The hive mind. What's going on here, guys? First cover of somebody who, first cover, first work, is a guest penciler on this issue. He's got 2 first names. I mean, maybe Miller could be a first name, right? If you're a beer company. So this is a Frank Miller art, guys. He did the cover. 99% sure he did the cover. He also did the interior, but this was his first work on Marvel. Just something pretty cool for history. If you guys like that stuff, not many people go out of their way to buy John Carter, but this is probably a book that you should go after if you like Marvel and Frank Miller history. All right, dad joke. What do you call a beehive without an exit? Hit me. Unbelievable. I'm done. I'm going to eat my friend.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Some comic live streams seem like they're just throwing everything at the wall. Hey, you want this unknown comic? Here, how about this boring one? Found this one in a rain gutter. Give me some money for it. I know this looks like a rotting sandwich, but I swear it's a comic. Pay me! But with Comic Collectibles, we know you don't just want comics, you want the right comics. You want rare variant and incentive covers, vintage books in pristine condition at prices you won't find anywhere else, and truly unique hand-drawn cover sketches by some of the most amazing artists in the business. Join Rex and his rotating cast of co-hosts live from Dynamite Entertainment headquarters for a carefully curated roster of comics that you'll only find here at Comic Collectibles. Every Monday at 6 and Wednesday at 7 Eastern Time. Part of the experience. Something is speaking to you. Buy more comics. Just at the edge of your perception. Buy more comics. Your senses fill with visions of vortices. 360 Comics. Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 Comics!
360 Comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern, CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of the experience.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff, live here in the experience. Thank you for having me back. This is my return show. That's true. If they were good jokes, they wouldn't be dad jokes. I had good jokes until I had kids, and it's like once we had kids, they sucked the joke right out of me. I got nothing, no good jokes. So this is I need your jokes, JD and Round Guy. If you have jokes, please send them in. We will absolutely use them. We could use like a Marvel bullpen of jokes. You can just write in and we'll review a joke maybe at the end of the show, and maybe we'll jive and pick up a little bit more joke participation from the people here in the chat. So, guys, again, I am Jeff. Thank you for having me back in the EXP. I used to host a Thursday morning show, and oh my God, Nick too, and a Saturday night show at my shop that we used to have, Jam Comics. Shout out to my boy John, guys. I'm happy to be here with all these amazing books. This is going to be the normal, at least I hope. I'm going to put it out there in the universe and hope that JD and the crew can find a spot for me here on the experience because, oh my God. I did. Look at this, Mills. I do. Look at that. You ask, and here it is. $1,000 on that, Mills. Is my price. Let me just double check real quick because I feel like I lost my Post-it. Did it fall? Want to make sure that was the right number on that. No, so Jam Comics. So originally, I owned a comic company called Comic Dunes. My buddy John, I was going to go right into that. Yep. So this was the Moon Knight bundle. So we're doing all of them for 1,000 mils. So you're getting obviously the big one, right? White pages. That's got really good centering on that too. And I'll get close so you guys can see that. Right. If you're looking at this book, a lot of this times the centering is off. That's the wrap. This book, nice wrap, clean. So you see that there. And again, like we said, Mills, if you were looking for the Werewolf by Night at 1,000, you're getting these two thrown in right with it. Okay, so Jam Comics, let's just walk on that real fast, guys. So Rex offered the Moon Knight for Cam one day, I believe. Yeah, it's 1,000. That's the price on that Moon Knight. I just wanted to make sure because the sticker had fallen off the back, our price sticker. But yeah, what we're doing with that, Round Guy, Mills, if you wanted the Moon Knight, we're going to do the Spotlight 32 and the Moon Knight 1 thrown in there. So you're getting 3 out of the 4 Moon Knight books that you need for that Moon Knight set, all in one shot with the exception of like that 33. So Jam Comics. Jam Comics is still going. John, you can find him on Instagram. He's a national dealer. He was just set up at New York Comic Con. Myself, I don't work at the shop anymore. I decided to do some work here. I'm full-time at Dynamite. So if there's something that you need or you need to see, guys, I'm here. I can always help you. I'm behind the scenes helping out Rex and Alex as they prep for shows in the EXP. I do some streaming on Whatnot. We're transferring the Comic Dunes name to Dynamite, like as a channel. So yeah, so that's what we've been doing. That's what I've been doing since you guys haven't been seeing me. Maybe, but not the 32, right, Mills? I don't think the 32. That's kind of what I've been doing. We had our last show, which was Baltimore, but I've been here working for the last couple months. And, again, hopefully we can manifest a spot here on the channel for me. So let's go. But yeah, so that's what we've been doing. John's out there doing his thing. Again, he was set up at New York Comic Con. I forget what the booth number was, but it's the same spot that I was located at. And it's pretty much the same thing. So he's doing his own thing. I'm on here. I'm here Monday through Friday, guys. So again, if there's something that you need, please reach out to either Alex, Collecting Dude, Rex, or myself. Oh, totally. I get it. And we will do our best to help you. All right, so let's do this here. Guys, we had some Avengers 135. This is a really awesome Vision Ultron cover. VVU. Vision versus, how about 144, guys? $30 on that. I'm going to go even lower. I'm going to go $15 on this because this is my deal of the night. It's got a little piece missing out of the back cover, but it's a first appearance of Hellcat. It's a placeholder. Super cool book. There you go. This one, guys, I don't know what was up with this dude. He had a collection. Apparently, he was hungry. I don't know if you can see right where my finger is. There is a piece missing out of the cover. Lower grade. That's $10. Scott Lang joins the Avengers. Ooh. And that's a book, right? What happens here? I don't know. Some girl, Rougie? I don't know what her name is. First appearance, guys, of Rogue. Let me get that out of here. Get that into a nice newer bag. All right. Oh, the back. Clean. Guys, this is a nice clean copy. Nice clean copy. Check that out. Back cover, crispy white. Front cover, nice and fresh. There are 0 spine ticks on here until you get to the top. Let me see if you can see that against my hand. Just a little bit on the top as it goes across, and that barely a key at all. Ready for this one? Round guy. This is more of a key than Avengers 1. And you could win a 10-speed. Oh, this is more of a key round guy than Avengers 1. I said it. Here's your hot take for the night. Avengers 1 is a cool book. First team appearance. Like, it's a team appearance. How often do you guys go crazy about team appearances? I'd rather have an Avengers 4 all day. Just saying. Kind of a key, barely a key. Well, how about this then? What is your least favorite blue chip Marvel #1? What's your least favorite? Hulk, is it Daredevil, X-Men, 10-speed? I need to win a hover round. Round guy, we can get you a bike. We get you 10-speed with a little what are those wagons called? Why am I having a brain fart? And you can pull me around on it. We can get a little chain attachment, or we can get like a side cart. I feel like if we had a 10-speed with a side cart and it was you and me, I could definitely get like a helmet and some glasses. This mustache is primed for racing. So like we got something working, we could figure that out. Guys, the price on this Avengers here is going to be $80. That's your Avengers Annual #10. First appearance of Rogue. We'll throw that one down there. All right. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Cable #1. No. Like, which cover? The pink cover or the blue cover? It's like bad something. Which one, Mills? We might be able to find that. We could probably dig tomorrow with Alex and put it to the side for you. But just let me know, because I know there were 2 #1s. Okay, blue. Yeah, with the foilish on the top. All right. Blue cover. And also, if you wouldn't mind, shoot me a message on Instagram. This way we can have it, and I'll tackle it with Alex tomorrow. Giant size man thing. This is number 4, guys. Issue number 4. $20. That's a 7-0. Oh, no, I dislike it. Okay. Oh, no. I mean more of like my IG is Comic Dunes, COMICDUNES. So if you reach out to me through there, what I'll do is I'll probably ping you with my email for here. This way we can keep some type of communication. Anything that we do post, and I'm posting a ton of content for Dynamite, Dynamic Forces on there. You can find links through all that fun stuff, and any of the shows that we do. Again, I run the Whatnot channel here for the company. So if we do Whatnots, that'll be there. Different price points on books. Whatnot will be more of your filler books, and then when we show up on the experience, we'll have more heat, like the stuff you see behind me. Okay, so we got a couple minutes left. Oh, awesome! Thank you so much. I've never been an Avengers fan. Talks amongst yourselves. Is that a you thing, or is that you saying what I said? And I do like the Avengers. I just don't think that number one's not for me, right? I don't own an Avengers number 1. I used to, but that's not a book that I'd like to get into, because for me, Avengers number 4 is where it all starts, right? 1, 2, and 3 are cool, but Avengers 4, it's totally a me thing. It's absolutely a me thing, right? I'd rather have an FF1. I'd rather have a Hulk 1. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is, brother. It's the first Black Widow, but let me one up you real fast. Hold on. It's the first and second Black Widow, right? She gets a new costume too. My price on this mill, $600. $600 on your Black Widow. That is a 4.0 off-white pages. Off-white pages, right? Jack Kirby, Paul. What is it? Redmond cover, pretty gnarly. You got the Crimson Dynamo. Can I see those TOSs? Absolutely, you can. So we are going to start with issue number 63. Issue number 63, little origin, cap origin. Let's get Steve a new shirt. He just hulked up. Somebody get Steve a new shirt. 35 on that, guys. Issue number 64. 64. That is the return of Hawkeye and Black Widow. Merry Marvel Marching Society. They want you. Or the Marvel, I don't even know. Too many M's. Look at that outfit. She's there. She's got that new garb on. I don't know what the kids call that nowadays, but she looks fly. Issue number 68, The Sentinel and the Spy. Look at that goo arm. Captain America's there again. 68 is going to be $20, guys. 68, $20. All right. Ooh. Number 79. You got Submariner. You got Iron Man. Something took a bite. Maybe Jaws took a bite out of his armor. Right? Because, I mean, clearly it's damaged, but that looks like it's a shark attack. And we were talking a lot about that before, so just kind of bring this full circle for us. All right, and then the last one that I have here is issue number 95, Magia. Oh, I love it. It's the Mafia. It's the Mafia. It's Marvel's Mafia. Let's go. So you got 63, 64, 68, 79, and 99. And then we also have the Tales of Suspense 52, first full Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, also featuring the Crimson Dynamo. $600 on that one. $600. All right. Mills, I don't know if you saw that. We were talking about a Daredevil number 1 before. I have a Daredevil number 5. My price on this number 1, $17.50, 2.0, off-white pages. It does have some tape on that, but overall the cover presents well for a 2.0. Right? Most lower grades really beat up. That 2.0 again presents really, really well for what it is. And all of these like early white covers that Marvel were making, they didn't make it. A Daredevil 1. That's my price. $17.50 mils. $17.50. We do offer payment plans for any of these books that you see today. It's going to be a 30-day payment plan, right? So we'll break that down to 2 payments for you. If anybody needs that, just do me a favor, mention that on your claim form when you filled out the claim form, or you want to throw something out, make a claim, boom, 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 say payment plan. When we get down to the billing and the invoicing, we will bill you accordingly. Okay. I don't have a 4 mils. I got a 5. Got a 5. So close to making that match. I do have an X-Men number 2. This is coverless. That's $100. First appearance of the Vanisher. The book is complete. Does not have a front cover and or a back cover. Oh, nice. Good book. Yeah. Really good book. I'll see what I can cook up. If I have one, we'll reach out, but I don't think there was an X-Men 4 in there. Captain Marvel number 25, guys. This is a fine VF 70 FNVF. Oh, wow. What grade are you looking for in a 1? I think this collection might have had a 1 in it, but I think we might have sent it the way. I have to speak to Alex. He helped me process it. So there you go, guys. There's a Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel number 25. Awesome, awesome Hulk Captain Marvel cover. I have $30 on that. No, he doesn't collect Avengers. You heard us talking. You heard us talking. He can't collect Avengers when I feel that way about him. He's like, yeah, I got a complete run of issue number 4. The only issue I buy. I'm just like this. 5.0 or higher. What about the X-Men 1? I think it might be like a 1.5. It was close to like this condition. Like this one presents well for all things considered, it being a 1, right? Your characters are there, not much on there. I think that one had a little bit of issues, but again, I remember seeing a 1. I gotta refresh my memory mills. My kids are shaking me down and beat me up. Okay, I got a 9.6 Incredible Hulk 1. First appearance of the Red Hulk. He's here. Harrison Ford. It actually kind of looks like Harrison Ford. Look at that. And that transformation that they showed in the trailer was pretty awesome. I have this, guys, for $180. That's $180. First full Red Hulk in a 9.6. Let's see what else we talked about. Let's revisit my Batman because we only have a couple more minutes, guys. I'm gonna wrap everything up. And please, it would be amazing if after the show, you can just go through and leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. You can say hi, say bye. Just write the name Jeff. If you guys could leave a comment and just write Jeff, that would be amazing. Again, this helps out the algorithm so much. Smash the like, smash the follow, and please just stay tuned because throughout the course of the week, the experience, the EXP, has so much to offer you guys from amazing comic book deals to just great content, and then rounding out the week off with, yeah, that's it. Leave the comment Jeff's stash or absolute stash dunes. The craziest thing I saw at New York Comic Con was my wife and children. Let me elaborate on that. This year was the first year that I did not set up at Comic Con, and I was so excited about that. Thursday, I had to do a couple meetings for work, and then I had a Whatnot stream from the Heroes House at Thursday, 3:45, that went extremely well. A lot of great turnout there, man. People always come through on those New York Comic Con events. And then I was in the office mills on Friday, took off on Saturday just to hang out with the family. And for the first time ever, I was lucky enough, and it was a bucket list, check that needed to be done. I took my kids to Comic-Con. My wife came with me as well. Now, let me preface this. My wife does not enjoy comic books in any way, shape, or form. When you're around someone who has comics coming out of every cabinet in the house, contained, to a room now, and it's around your being for the last 15 years, I don't think she fully embraces this lifestyle. So craziest thing I saw at yeah. The craziest thing I saw at New York Comic Con Mills was my wife and my kids, my two children, who we've talked in person, are my absolute world. They're my universe. They had a blast. They were over it real quick. We were there for maybe about 45 minutes on Sunday, just getting in before the doors opened because I had the vendor badges. Excuse me. Was able to just say hi and bye. So that was the craziest thing that I saw. I didn't really get a chance to do too much shopping. I did get a sketch in my sketchbook from Ben Bishop, one of the artists on some turtle stuff, drawing blood. Last run is a shout out to Ben Bishop. He did a really cool Casey Jones for me. But that was really it, man. This year was the last couple months transitioning from the shop to the position here has been different because it's not just setting up at the store and selling. So, just kind of transitioning into my role here and working on that really more so than kind of anticipating or looking forward to seeing anything at Comic-Con. But next year, I hope we can set up a booth and hopefully see something really cool and really crazy. But I'm just trying to think. I wasn't around for any of the nonsense with like the Momoko stuff, thankfully, which is unfortunate. Whatever happened, right? I mean, people need to just slow down on that because it's a comic book, guys. But craziest thing, I saw a really cool Doctor Doom T-Rex cosplay on Thursday. Not the craziest thing, but the coolest thing. That was just something that I like. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. Mills, I was just really disconnected this year from it. And it was nice to recharge because Baltimore was my last convention that I set up at, and that took a lot out of me. Just a lot of work going into conventions, doing all the prep and everything like that. So but I think, guys, we're going to get ready to wrap it up. It's been a nice welcome back. I thank you. I could say thank you a million times, but that's really just a fraction of how I feel. All you guys joining and hanging out, the camaraderie, the banter. I welcome it. I thank it. Like it puts such a big smile on my face, guys. And if you had the opportunity to see me at a con, come and say hi, please. We're just comic book dorks and geeks and nerds who all love the same thing. And I just appreciate the time and everybody hanging out, though. Guys, from here to your home, I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to see you soon on not just my shows here, but on Nick's and on Rex's and on Alex and Joe's and everybody in between, right? A Minute to Skim It, Henri, Mog and Mel, everybody here, guys. We're building out something amazing on the experience, and we're inviting all of you to be a part of this. So thank you. Thank you for making this Welcome Back Thursday night an amazing show. I appreciate you all, and I can't wait to pop back up again. With that being said, happy Thursday. We'll see you soon on the experience. Guys, don't forget to leave a like. Check out all the other shows, and tomorrow is the best show that I think. It's got Nick's art show, so we'll see you soon. We're gonna go Fu Manchu for you. Fu Manchu, round guy. This way, when you make an offer and I don't like it, I can just whip it over my shoulder and just keep it moving. Now I'm just going to do this. Appreciate you guys. Much love. We'll see you soon. We'll have everybody build soon. That's it. Taking off.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.